Hello, namaste, and farewell. Welcome back to Eat and Travel blog. Today I'm here with a mini blog to explore the unexplored places in Düsseldorf. Yes, you heard it right. And it's a place where not so much of things is there in the internet.
And yes, it's a Kiefernstraße, so let's explore.
And while exploring, yes, that's the BMW, which you can see only exclusive only in Germany. So let's start the street. As you can see, the whole building was so colorful, but originally those buildings were for the workers who was there in around the year 1902. The building were constructed as a factory housing for employees of the surrounding steel mills, particularly by the company called Klocknerwerke. The apartment was simple and often without their own bathrooms. So after a long period of time, in 1970s, the houses came into possessions of the city after the industry was closed down, which had plans to transform the area into a commercial zone and demolish the building. But unfortunately, due to the housing shortage at the time, many empty apartments were occupied by the people searching for housing and started in 1981. The city also used some of the apartments as accommodations for refugees, and the situation escalated in 1980s, leading to the small demonstrations and clashes between the police and the people who were working there. Street became nationwide and was even temporarily associated with the Red Army faction, which was then known as a terrorist group, and which resulted in a massive police operations or the police raid in 1986 too, but though nothing was found. And finally, in 1987, the city finally concluded a fixed terms and rental agreement with the squatters, which were later made open-ended. The residents began to decorate the facades of their houses with colorful street, as you can see in this video, and it became like kind of unique open-air art gallery, I must say. So today, about 800 people from up to 45 nations lives on Kiefernstraße. The street is a symbol of alternative living, cultural diversity, and a strong community cohesion. It is a popular attraction for tourists and houses cultural constitutions like a punk club AK-47 and the culture office K4, as you can see in my video. The residents continue to advocate for the affordable housing and preservation of their unique way of life. Kiefernstraße in Düsseldorf is famous for its history, which evolved from a worker settlement into a center of squatting and alternative culture, and is now legalized and colorfully designed street internationally known for its street art. So if I see with the glance that it was originally started from 1902 and now it's 2025, and I mean you can go there around. It's like kind of open air gallery art. The person who love art, they can just fully enjoy on person, and I must say you should go one time there in Düsseldorf. So this was like after I don't know, I'm the kind of person who love to explore the places like IKEA, whatever, however you want to spell it. And this was but in roller, and then I was just exploring, and then we went to a grocery shop, and then we just recently went to Greece, and there we found our favorite snacks. We grabbed that, and then back to home making my Nepali achar. That's our fenugreek, methi, and that's our kurkuma, roasting on a mustard oil, or sizzling to make a Nepali potato salad. Yep, that's the kind of sound I love, and that's Nepali aloo ka achar with the homegrown chilies, I mean the green chilies and the red chilies, and voila, it's ready to serve and dig in and enjoy the rest of the evening. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Auf Wiedersehen. Cheers.